we do know there's only one evidence for violent death, and that's pretty big evidence, which has no such.
Morning. It's a couple of minutes to go still. The reason I'm going a little bit early is because some people, if I go bang on 8, it takes some people time for their equipment to catch up, or I don't quite understand what's going on. But anyway, just going slightly early. Welcome, you one person that's here. I'm hoping more will join us. I don't know why I put my watch down because I'm looking for it to be 8 o'clock. We're just going to wait a few minutes. So if you're joining this after the live bit, just scroll forward until you see me starting to stretch. And that's the beginning of the session. I don't like to call it a class because it's not really a class, is it? It's more of a session. We've got less than a minute to go. Contain your excitement, just contain it. Oh, my clock says 8 o'clock. So we'll start. I'm just going to take my flip-flops off because I've just realised I've suddenly still got my flip-flops on. And I'm just going to move the camera down slightly. I suppose I should have done that to begin with, but it'll give people that are coming in at 8 time. Ooh, that looks about right. My head isn't too cut off. Right, so we're just going to start with a nice big stretch. Just up, 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 up. Oh. Stretching noises again. Out to the side. Forward. And back. Oh, it's nothing like a good stretch, is there? My trousers are falling down. Right, we're going to start warming up. So we're just going to warm up the neck a bit. We're just going to right and left looking. We're going to do this 5 times, nice and slowly. Don't want to make you dizzy. 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to start well, no, you are as well, walking on the spot, just very gently. I'm just going to move the chair over to there. So if you're new to this, you need a chair, but that's all the equipment you need. You don't need any equipment. It's 15 minutes, bang, 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 3 5s, 5-minute warm-up, 5-minute exercise, 5-minute stretching. And that's it. Sets you up for the day to go on and do more exercise. I hope it enthuses you, motivates you to maybe go for a walk or just join a class or do some of my 45-minute ones, the longer ones, the functional fitness exercises. I hope it motivates you to do that, to show you that exercise isn't horrid. Exercise is a way of loving your body and also giving you great quality of life. Sorry, I've got a bit of a cold today. It's not COVID, I've done a test, so although you can't catch it from me, even if it was. Right, so I don't think there's anything else I need to tell you. Oh yes, if you can hit the subscribe button, I'd be very grateful. Nothing to do with money, it just means that you like my channel and you'll get notifications. If I put up a new video or something, you'll get a notification. And if you could hit the thumbs up button, that means you like this class. That would be great too. So 3, 2, 1. Right, we're going to do the routine that we usually do. And I like this routine because it warms up all your muscles, it mobilizes your joints, all of them at the same time, and it makes you think about it. It's good for your balance. So we're going to start with a heel dig. That's like that. And a bicep curl with the opposite arm. We're going to do this 3 times. And then we're going to do the next one, which is out to the side. I'm going to move this chair again because I'm going to be in danger of kicking it. So 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to step back. I know people have difficulty coordinating. Right leg, left arm. 3. And then we're going to do a toe tap with a swing of the arm. Toe tap. 1, 2, 3. Easy peasy. Now we're going to put it all together. So we're going to do a heel dig, out to the side, back. Make sure you're going back rather than forward, and a toe tap. And heel dig, and a side. When you're on one leg, try and make sure that your knee doesn't drift in. I'll show what I mean on the next time round. Heel dig, side. There, don't let your knee sort of go in like that, which mine kind of wants to do on this one. I'm confused now. Where am I up to? Toe tap. No more talking. Heel dig, concentrate. Side, back, toe tap. Heel dig, opposite arm and leg, remember. Side, back, toe tap. Heel dig, 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 side, back, toe tap. Right, we're going to do it a little bit faster. Heel dig, side, get those opposite arm and legs ready, toe tap. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. One more time. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. Fabulous. 5 minutes, end of the first session. We're going to go straight into the exercises proper now. First one is arms up and arm back. Can't get your arm by your ear, doesn't matter. We're going to do 12 of each. That's 2. Don't force anything. 3, 4. We've nearly been doing this 2 weeks now, haven't we? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice straight back. 10, 11, 12. Next one, I'm going to kneel down to show you. You don't need to. So I want you to see what my arms are doing above my head. Palms against your thighs. Turn your hands out above your head. Turn them again. Down. It's 1. Turning. 2. Turning. 3. If you can't get your hands above your head, doesn't matter. Do what you can. 4. It's the constant movement that I want. 5. It doesn't matter so much about touching your hands together. 6. And the turning of your hands is important as well. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fabulous. Now, last one, elbows at 90 degrees. Stick them up. My head's a little bit out of shot, isn't it? So, get your elbows together. If you can't get your elbows together, absolutely fine. Just do what you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fab. Side bends. Don't go too fast. Don't need to go down very far. 1. Just go down. Just do what you can. 2. I can actually go down further than I could at the beginning. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fabulous. Right. Into the chair. Sitting down. Right. What we're going to do is we're going to stand up and sit down from the chair without using our hands. If you have to use your hands, then you use them. do what you can to stand up. Ideally, don't use them. Don't let your knees come in. So if you can, put your hands here. If you need to use your hands, use them. We're going to go up, 1, that's 2. Don't plonk down. Up, that's 2. I'm going to turn sideways like I did yesterday, just to show you. Up, stick your bottom right out, 3. Up, that's 4, 5, woohoo, falling back, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I forgot one. We'll do it in a minute. 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, you eagle-eyed regulars will realise that I forgot one. So hands here, and we're just going to twist. Keep your head facing forwards. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Variety is the spice of life, isn't it? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Aha. Last one, standing up. You can use the chair if you want to for balance, but if you don't need to, don't use it. We're just going to stand on tiptoe. 1, top of my head's disappearing. 2, oops, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If you can throughout the day, just walk on tiptoe now and again. End of exercises, we're going into stretching. So doing the calf, front leg bent, back leg straight, both heels on the ground, both feet pointing forwards. Yes, if you can, just walk on tiptoe. You know, if you're going to fill the kettle, walk on tiptoe. It's very good for your ankles and your feet and your calves. We're just going to hold this for a few more seconds. And then we're going to swap. Just look at your feet just to check they're both pointing in the same direction. Keep your heel on the ground. Both heels on the ground, in fact. But the back one is particularly important. Just a few more seconds holding this. And then we're going to do the reef, don't I? The thigh muscles. So put your hands behind your back and try and kick your hand with your feet, with your heels. If you can't do that, that's fine. 3, 4, just do what you can. 5, 6. When I first started doing this, 7, I couldn't really reach my hands, but now I can quite easily. 8, 9, I think this is probably more than 12, 10, 11, 12. Hamstrings now, big muscles on the back of your legs. Sit as far forward on the chair as you can without tipping it over. Knees at 90 degrees, ankles under your knees, sitting up nice and straight. You can check your posture just by putting your hands above your head. One leg out, toe pulled back, and then you lean forward from the hips rather than from the waist. Imagine you've got an eye in your chest and you're looking forward rather than collapsing down. Just do it to your own capability. Stretching like this should be challenging but not painful. And then sitting up. Other side, just check your posture. And then forward. And then standing up, arms at arms at shoulder height, palms facing forwards, round the tree, so your arms are round. You're trying to get these shoulder blades separated, and at shoulder height, you dip your head. And then if you can, interlink your fingers behind your back. If you can't, just try and get your elbows together. If you're interlinking, lift your arms like that, so as you get a stretch across your chest. If you're doing your elbows together, you're just doing that, just to get that stretch across the chest. And then finally, use your chair again. Sitting in the chair, just sitting comfortably, don't use the back to lean on, use your own muscles to support you. Just dip your head, put your hand on your crown, but don't push, let the weight of your hand push your head down. And then looking up, turn your head to the left, take your right hand, put it against the right hand side of your face, and then try and turn your head back to the center, but resist with your hand. Really, really get that tension going in your neck, and then release and see if you can turn your head just a tiny bit more to the left. It just makes your neck a little bit more flexible. Hold it there for a few seconds, and then back to the front, and then turn your head to the right. Hold it there for a few seconds. Note where your chin is in relation to your shoulder. Put your left hand against the left hand side of your face. Try and turn your head back to the center. Hit your nose. Get that fight going. Resist with your hands. Get that fight going. And then relax and see if you can, I can definitely turn my head a little bit more to the right when I've done that. And then bring your head back to the center. That's it. Thank you very much for joining me. Same time tomorrow. We're doing well with this. We're keeping it up, aren't we? See you tomorrow.